He goes, oh no you can't. He goes, this is my property. He goes, so everybody that says that on all trails is actually trespassing. Oh, Michelle's back here. Michelle?
What's that?
Well, you excited about being here?
Yeah, I was excited at first, then I got kind of bored.
But yeah, let us know. If we had a campground, would you come? On today's adventure, the Bachelor Loop Scenic Drive. We've got our crew over there. So we are doing it in reverse. We are stopping first here at spot number 13, I think, or 14, the Bulldog Mine Scenic Overlook. We're going to do it in reverse. It's about a 20-mile, 22-mile loop. And we're gonna stop at Last Chance Mine and take a tour there this afternoon, or probably in about an hour or so. I think the whole loop, if you just drove it, takes about an hour. But yeah, so we're just gonna stop and see the scenic overlooks and look at the old mining towns. At the Amethyst Mine, and way up the mountain, I'll show you when we go back over there, you can still see Last Chance Mine, which is where we're gonna tour. I'm gonna walk up here and see what's up here. I'm assuming that was probably a mine entrance at some point many moons ago. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna zoom in on that. Hopefully I got Michelle's face. Now that we're out of that creepy little cabin, I'll show you Amethyst Mine right there. And then up there is Last Chance. We're gonna go on a tour of that later on this afternoon. This place looks like it could still be operational, unlike a lot of the other ones where it was already just completely smashed to the ground. So, pretty cool little loop. This is stop number 5 out of 16, but we started at 14, so you know, we got 4 more stops on the way down and then 2 on the way up. We're going on the last mine tour. Oh, I gotta get over there. Looks like they're waiting for me. Chunk of turquoise here in the mine. So we just got finished with a tour, had a great time, really informative, really cool things you got to see, and Michelle made a new friend.
Made a new friend. I guess we'll name him Joe.
I don't know how well it's coming out with how dark the clouds are right now, but this is Michelle's mining friend. So I'm down here in the museum, and I believe that these are all the things that they found around the property. It's pretty cool. Some poker chips, all these lanterns, old clothing from the miners, all these rocks. There are wood-burning stoves. Here. Pretty interesting. All the mining equipment, all the lights, glasses. I know it's pretty dark in here. Not 100% sure if you're supposed to pay a fee to come in here, but I just saw a sign, so it said museum, so I walked down here.
Good morning. Kyle and I are out hiking this morning on Miners Creek Trail. It's a 4-mile trail with about 450 feet of elevation. So somewhat simple today, but the trail takes us along the river and there's a couple creek crossings. It's just and we're going to take today because 4 of our friends are doing a rail biking experience today in South Fork. That sounds pretty exciting for them, but we decided to opt out. And our other 2 friends, they are actually going to be going motorbiking today. It's something they love to do. So it's just Kyle and me today and enjoying the trail. Shaded areas along the way, which is super nice. The trail so far seems to be mostly rocky, small rocks, some medium-sized rocks. No bouldering by any means, but so I would probably recommend walking sticks if you have, you know, unsteady footing as you're hiking. But the trail's gorgeous. So far, we're the only ones on the trail. At the beginning, we did see a group of young boys, young men. Actually, we've seen them before. They seem to be like a group of runners. We've seen them running near where we're camped, and they were actually parked at the trailhead here with a camper and some tents. So, but they were getting ready to go run. Wonderful to see them on the trail. We made it to the turnaround because this is an out and back trail. And it's kind of anticlimactic, but the entire way we were beside the river and you could hear it the whole entire way and see it. Like I said, it's pretty dense through here, but trail's good so far. Now we're going to turn around and go back.
See, I am here. Michelle's been taking the lead on this hike, so
yeah.
That's super exciting. She's getting more comfortable in front of the camera, I hope. I haven't gone back and seen any of the edits yet, obviously, because we're still out here on the trail. So, yeah, we're on our hike back. Just quick update. If you guys watched the video when we went on a hike in Mesa Verde National Park, I talked about being able to upload the maps directly from All Trails Pro to your Garmin. Well, we did that, and I've noticed the last couple times when we've been hiking, once we get to the end and turn around, on the way back, especially if it's an out and back, if it's a loop, we don't have a problem there. But on the out and back, on the way back, it keeps jumping from on trail to off trail, and then all the other stats are messed up. It doesn't show us, like right now it shows us as an estimated time to arrive back at the end of the trail where our truck is for like 5 hours because it thinks somewhere we're lost way up the mountain. So I'm not sure what's going on with the out and backs when it comes to this send to Garmin, but we'll keep you posted. Hopefully it's a little quirk and they're gonna figure out that there's issues. Hey Garmin, if you're watching, and I know you're not, try to fix it for us. Thanks.
We finished with the trail. My watch says officially 3.67 miles, which is great. On our way back, on the trail, we passed three other groups, so the trail's getting a little bit busier as the day goes on. But great trail, highly recommend. And as you know, we do have to pay the bills, so stay tuned for this commercial break.
Back here at the homestead, and Michelle's not with me. I left her in Creede. Told her 4.5 mile walk up to the campsite, get to stepping. So I'll show you here. She'll be walking up the road over there at some point here in the near future. We got our walkies, so we can check on her. I can check on her. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's right by that old mine, which is right about there. She's just below it walking up the street. So we'll do an interview when she gets back up. Rumor has it Michelle's almost back from her walkabout, so I figured I'd come out here and welcome her back and do a quick interview and see what she had to think about that experience. How was your walkabout?
It was good.
I told the crew how I left you down there in Creede. Told you to hit your way back.
Yeah, no, I had it planned. I was going to walk back from the town about 2 miles, and it was a good walk. You know, why not? The views are amazing, so, and it's good exercise.
Okay, let's point something out. I think she's got her shirt on backwards.
I do.
This is why we leave her downtown, folks. We just leave her. We can't be seen in public with her.
I had no idea.
Because I saw the little white stuff through there and I thought, oh, she's got that on backwards. And then the shoulder thing is way in the front.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well.
If anybody can help her. If you happen to be a fashion consultant, reach out to the Wandering Shores at thewanderingshores2020@gmail.com.
Hey, that's not the important part of this video. It's the exercise.
I'm in there drinking sodas, watching UFC. See you shortly.
We're at the underground mine in Creede, Colorado on a tour, self-guided tour, which is why we have the headphones.
We just wear them around all the time now. Rick, Teresa?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? We're ready for the mine.
Tea time with Teresa. Coming up later. Tea time with Teresa. Comment below if you want it to come back. We found a little box sitting on the side of the road here in Creede that had snacks in it, so Michelle and Rick pillaged it as if they had never had any flamin' hot Cheetos before, which they may not have. So, as you can see, the main road here is closed in Creede. We're not going to tell you why just yet, but if you all know that I'm from Cleveland, Ohio area originally, and Akron is famous for something, and it's going to be very similar to what we get to see today. That's all I'll tell you for right now. So welcome to the Gravity Derby. Rick? Rick and Alan are over here. So, the Gravity Derby here in Creede is basically like the Soapbox Derby in Akron. They build a little carts and racing devices. I'll show you a few of them being towed back up to the top. And then they close the main street here in Creede, and then they allow the kids and now adults to race down in all of these little homemade carts. It's pretty funny. Some of them are made out of grocery carts. I'll be showing you a few of those races, you know, here in this part of the video. Here comes some more racers. It's a close battle. That was a close race. Just wrapped up the final race. It was the battle of the two fastest carts, but it ended up not even being close. The young lady who was racing for the repertory theater division here dominated. I don't know how fast it was going. I think it was probably in the 20s. There's a little speed gun up here, but we couldn't see the speeds because we were back behind it near where the the finish line was. So pretty fun little morning here in Creede, and we're gonna head back up to the camper, and then Michelle, Lisa, and Alan are going to head in and do some laundry because it's been a long time since we did any laundry, so we got it all piled up. So we don't want to give away any hints, but in case you are observant, you might be able to find one of our decals. And if you do, send us a picture of you next to it, and we'll send you one of our new cool 3-inch holographic Wandering Shore stickers. Do you enjoy free camping and boondocking across the United States? Well, we've got a lot more for you. If you haven't already, checked out thewanderingshores.com, and we have an interactive Google map there where you can see all of the spots we've done campsite reviews of, as well as things to do in the area. So check us out.